What the fuck? Oh, daar is Nick. Nee, ik was met die bezig. Oh. Nee. Oh. Nou, dan gaan we even zien wat ze hebben. Nicky Boy, kijk, dat is er nog een.
Wil jij nou net als ons goedkoop games spelen, dezelfde games die wij spelen? Klik dan op het linkje in de beschrijving en koop op G2A je games met tot wel 90% korting.
Jawel, welkom terug bij Fallout 4. Daar zijn we weer. Yep.
Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they
Where's the big blimp? I don't see a big blimp. Ik wil eerst... Juist, daar is mijn hier. Hey.
Hey there.
Wat ga je doen?
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Oh. Er. Power armor. Deze moet even... Nou, die moet ik eerst even repairen. Maar hoe krijg ik hem gerepaired dan? Dan kan ik hier weer niet achter. Oh.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Ah ja, dat was het. Hey. Deze. E-modify. Oh. Back. Back. I need to repair today. I need to repair. Equip. Okay. And exit the station, yes. Goed, nou kunnen we instappen. Tja, nog niet helemaal gerepareerd. Goed gerepareerd.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Nee, ik moet even naar achteren.
Look, Scabber, I ain't buying anything.
Ik moet weer even naar die detective. Nick Valentine. Oké. Nou, daar zijn we dan bij Nicky. Tricky Nicky.
Nicky, I'm just asking for your opinion. Could be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where to begin? Yeah.
The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things
Yep.
considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
Hmm.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman.
Hmm.
Been hated by everyone.
Oké. Nou, vertel maar weg.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But am I right in thinking he's not available for a chinwag?
Yep. He is dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
Yeah.
Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out.
Hmm.
His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dokter Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jeez,
Okay.
Nick, gross. Seriously?
I know it's
Yep.
grisly, but what choice do we
Lekker.
have? We got no
Hersentjes
leads,
meenemen hier.
nothing. That old merc
Let's
brain
go.
just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Yep.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We
Okay.
may have just won the lottery.
Whether
Yeah.
we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth. So, who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Ja, oké.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
Goed. And dog me to Sanctuary Hill. And travel, yes.
We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well,
Yep.
you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if need be.
Ja hoor, is goed. Talk to Dr. Amari. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's me. It's not Mario.
People do crazy things when they're scared.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Nou, loop even door. Dan ken ik eruit. Hé.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nick is good people. You know what I mean.
We need to get out. And then we need to go to Memory Den. Die kant op moeten. Kom Nick. Kom Nick. Moest er iets de andere kant op, maar dat maakt niet uit, we lopen rustig door. Welke kant moeten we nu op? gaan even de map bekijken. Waar moeten we naartoe? We moeten daar naartoe. Tower, Vault, Boylston, Street Park Station, Kenneth. Daar zijn we weer. Die kant op, denk ik. Ja, die kant op. Wat? Oh. Nou, goed. Feral ghouls. Don't think they're funny. Deze kant op. En de goede kant op. Oké, accept. Ashes to ashes. Impact. Nou, weet je wat? We nemen het maar mee. Oh, veel bij me. Peter Scum. Headshot. Headshot. Nou, wel lekker. Nou, hey. Walla. Maar ik heb te veel bij me. Iets te veel. Appeal. Metal helmet. Waste 3. Drop the shit. Waar ben je nou, Nick? Where's Nick? Halt. What the fuck? Oh, daar is Nick. Nee, ik was met die bezig. Oh. Nee. Oh. Nou, ik wil even zien wat ze hebben. Nicky Boy, kijk, dat is er nog een. you. Hey. Stimpack. Aid. Right away, Steel Boy, Stimpack. Stimpack. Bottle caps, rounds. Shotgun shells. Slippery humans, yeah. Shortboard hidden. Gaan we even door. Want we moesten deze kant op volgens mij. Of niet? Hoe moet kan ik er omheen? Kan hier omheen? Ja. En hier omheen. Waar zitten hier meer van die super mutants? Oké. Die kant op. Good neighborhood. We gaan hier maar naar binnen. Yeah. This is the good way. Discovered the good neighborhood.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Yeah.
Insurance?
That's right. Insurance. Personal protection, like. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us.
Ooh.
One day,
Okay.
you'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Oké. Ja, jij dus. You're in charge. Ja, de memory den. Ja, die heb ik snel gevonden. Nou, gaan we weer laden.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Oké. Nou, dan gaan we naar beneden. He's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally,
Nou, laten we zien.
allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't
Nope.
realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead
No.
brain had
Ik heb
inside
een,
knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll
No.
take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
De brain.
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Yep.
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we're lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
I appreciate
Okay.
this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever
Let's do this. Come on.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Chips.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus.
Dit is niet goed.
Think of it like computer encryption. And we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right,
Ja hoor.
let's get started.
Just sit down.
Let's
a
get
little,
started.
and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Zit in de memory lounger. Oké. Nou, waarom niet? Nou, uit. Ja, nu heb ik te veel bij me, maar ja. Dus gaan we zitten. En dan gaan we kijken wat er gebeurt. Please stand by. Nou. Lang gaat duren.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold
Nou, kom op. Laat maar zien die memories. Ik zie alleen maar wit. Eén fel wit licht.
Can you hear me? The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmented. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Nou, kom maar op.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may be disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
All citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us.
Okay.
Father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
We nog over die dingen gaan lopen ook. Rare gewaarwording. Kan je niet wat sneller? Nee, ik kan niet sneller.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after,
Het schiet lekker op.
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine.
You'll see.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now with the big...
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh.
Nope.
I was the hot shit. The gunslinger from the hub. Rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
Baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need.
No.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie.
Ik weet niet waar hij hem stopt, maar het zal niet lekker zitten.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Nou, daar gaan we. Dat de laatste memories zijn die ik even doe voor vandaag. Want ik ben alweer een tijdje bezig en dit schiet niet op.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Nou, toch nog maar een volgende. Dit was een korte. Gewoon een volgende memory van Kellogg.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Oké. Echt de laatste.
Mr. Kellogg,
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
We do.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute.
No. Come on.
But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise.
Veel bla bla bla, weinig wat ik er nu te weten kom.
Suited me just fine.
Nou, hop, verder.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System offline.
No.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Goed, dat is dus echt voor de volgende keer, want dit gaat me te lang duren. Ik zou zeggen, vind je de video leuk? Duimpje weer die lucht in. En dan spreek ik jullie later weer voor een nieuwe aflevering van Fallout. Waarom doet hij niks wat ik wil? Ik zou zeggen quick save. Dan gaan we quitten en dan zien we jullie de volgende keer weer. Bye bye, zwaai zwaai.